So it looks like Apple might be doubling down on one of the weirdest trends we've seen in recent years, removing colors people actually expect. Because according to a new report, the iPhone 18 Pro might completely skip black again. Yes, you heard me right, again. But before we dive into this, quick favor, if you're into Apple leaks, timelines, and what all this means long term, hit subscribe and tap the hype button. Alright, so let's actually delve into what's going on here. So the latest information comes from a leaker known as Instant Digital over on Weibo, who claims that Apple won't be offering a black color option on the iPhone 18 Pro. And if that sounds familiar, it's because we're already living through that reality with the iPhone 17 Pro. Now this is where things get interesting, because for years, black has basically been the safe option. You didn't want anything flashy, you got black. You didn't trust Apple's new experimental color of the year, you got black. You just wanted something clean and timeless, you got black. And now Apple's like, no. Last year was actually the first time Apple removed a proper black or even dark grey option from its Pro range, replacing it with more expressive finishes like cosmic orange and deep blue. And clearly that wasn't a one-off experiment, because if this new report is accurate, Apple's fully committing to that direction with the iPhone 18 Pro, which raises a very simple question. Why? Because let's be honest, this isn't some niche preference. Black is probably the most popular smartphone color globally. It's neutral, it hides fingerprints better than lighter finishes, and it just works in pretty much every scenario. Business, casual, whatever, black fits. So Apple removing it again feels very intentional. If I were to guess, maybe Apple's worried about the black paint wearing off faster on the new aluminium body, but then again, Apple has offered black on previous aluminium iPhones, and they didn't care then about scratches. I did also see some speculate that while there may be no black option, maybe we see another dark option like deep blue, maybe the return of space grey? Talking about new colours, according to Mark Gurman, the flagship colour that Apple's testing with the iPhone 18 Pro is a deep red finish, alongside a couple of more traditional options. And this isn't just a light red or a product red situation, we're talking about something much deeper, potentially closer to a burgundy or wine tone. And honestly, that would look incredible. But at the same time, it's not black. And that's the issue here. Apple seems to be replacing the default option with something more stylized, something that stands out a bit more. Of course, it seems to have worked in their favor with how crazy everyone went for cosmic orange, but I'm surprised regardless that Apple suddenly hates black. Because no matter how nice these colors are, there's always going to be a group of people who just want something simple. And right now, Apple's basically telling these people to adjust, or more realistically, buy a case. Now, to be fair, most do end up using a case anyway, so you could argue this doesn't really matter as much as it seems. But at the same time, when you're spending this much money on a Pro iPhone, the actual finish does matter. It's part of the experience, it's part of the identity of the device, and it's also part of Apple's marketing. Think about it, every year Apple leans heavily into its color story. They showcase it in ads, on billboards, in the keynote. Color is a big deal for them. So removing black isn't some random choice, it's a deliberate shift in how they want these devices to be perceived. Less safe choice and more statement piece. Now whether that's a good thing or not, that depends entirely on you. Personally, I think there's a balance to be struck here. Having bold, unique colors is great, it keeps things fresh and interesting, but completely removing a classic option like black, that feels a bit unnecessary. What's even more interesting though is that this color strategy doesn't seem to apply to the entire iPhone range, because when you look at the rumored foldable iPhone, the approach is basically the complete opposite. According to Gurman, Apple plans to stick with much more conservative finishes for the foldable, think space black, think silver. So while the Pro iPhones are getting more experimental, the foldable is going in the same traditional direction. Now going back to the source of this leak, Instant Digital actually has a pretty solid track record when it comes to Apple rumors. They accurately predicted things like the yellow iPhone 14, as well as design details like the frosted back glass on the iPhone 15 and 15 Plus. So while this isn't confirmed, it's definitely not something you can just ignore. And when you combine that with Gurman's reporting, it starts to paint a fairly consistent picture. No black for the iPhone 18 Pro, and a focus on deeper, more expressive colors, and a clear shift in Apple's design philosophy. Now the big question is, how are people going to react to this? Because last year when Apple removed black from the Pro range, the response was kind of mixed. Some people loved the new colors, others immediately started asking where the black option was, and I have a feeling we're going to see that happen again this year. You'll have people praising Apple for doing something different, for not just repeating the same colors every year. And then you have another group wondering why a basic option has been removed for no real reason. Because on one hand, Apple does need to keep things fresh. If every year is just black, silver, gold, and one new color, it gets predictable very quickly. But on the other hand, removing black entirely feels like overcorrecting. It's like Apple saw people got bored of the same old colors and decided the solution was to remove the most popular one. Now at this point, some of you guys are probably thinking, okay, but surely Apple's gonna bring black back eventually, right? And yeah, they probably will. In fact, I thought Apple was going to bring back black for the iPhone 18 Pro because the design's not going to be very different. And so for those who wanted a black 17 Pro, they now upgrade to the iPhone 18 Pro just for the new color. But I guess that's not happening for now, but definitely when we see another Pro black iPhone again, sales are going to increase. And so Apple's going to take advantage of that. Apple tends to cycle through design decisions like this. They try something new, stick with it for a couple of generations, and then either refine it or go back to what worked before. So I wouldn't be surprised if black makes a comeback with the iPhone 20 or iPhone 21. But for now, it looks like Apple's fully committed to this new direction. So for someone who always buys a black iPhone without even thinking about it, you might have a bit of a decision to make this year. Do you go with one of the new colors? Do you just throw a black case on it and call it a day? Or do you hold out and hope that Apple changes its mind? Let's be real, most are going to go with option 2. Now let's talk about the internal upgrades expected. One of the biggest changes being discussed is the introduction of the A20 Pro chipset, which is rumored to be built on a 2nm manufacturing process. I know, you're probably thinking, how is that exciting? We get new chips every year, they're always slightly faster. But a 2nm process can significantly improve performance, and most important to me, battery life. Phones are already fast enough, I agree with that, but I'll gladly take a chipset that sips less power, which ties directly into another rumor we've been hearing, a much larger battery. Some reports suggest the iPhone 18 Pro Max could get a battery exceeding 5,100 mAh. Combine a bigger battery with a more efficient chipset, and the result could be significantly better battery life. Hopefully the UK gets the eSIM model as well with the larger battery. The camera system is also expected to see improvements, and we're not talking about the usual slightly larger apertures this time. There are rumors suggesting Apple is going to give us a variable aperture system on the main camera. So in bright environments, the camera can narrow the aperture to keep images sharp and detailed, and in low light, it can open up wider to capture more light and reduce noise. Anyway, that's everything we know so far. If you plan to pick up an iPhone 18 Pro, let me know which color you're going to go for, especially if black isn't an option again. And if you made it this far, hit subscribe and tap the hype button. It really does help the channel grow. And I'll keep you updated with the latest Apple leaks and rumors as they come in. See you in the next one.